Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl Lori. Hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day. You guys, we're talking about the new Rare Beauty Liquid Contour. So I really wanted to know, is this going to be a color that's going to be dark enough for me? And how is it going to actually look on my skin tone? Because I'm looking for a very natural look and I want to see if I'll be able to get it from this contour. So you guys want to see and you want the answers. So what do you need to do? Say it with me. Keep on watching. All right, y'all, run, grab your chairs and have a seat at the Grown Women's Table. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. That's a way of saying hello. Hello. You guys, so we're going to get into the new Rare Beauty. And let me show you what it looks like. So it's the Rare Beauty Soft Pink Liquid Contour. And I have it in the shade Peaceful. And I want to let you guys see the packaging. Y'all, now the packaging is very impressive to me. Like, I love the fact that it's like this smoke glass. And I like the little applicator with the little ball where you just turn it. The little top. And let me show you what the applicator look like. That's what it look like. Y'all, look how dark this is. And this is the second from the darkest shade. Now this costs $28 and it comes in, I think, 6 different shades. And like I said, this is the second to the last shade that I have, and it's called Peaceful, and it's considered a neutral brown. It's a deep neutral brown. So you guys, those are the stats on it. Let me swatch it for you. Y'all, we're not gonna be here long. And y'all, look how deep that is. So it is definitely giving me a very cool tone, dark brown color. Now, I wanted to know, is this the darkest contour your girl has? So right now what I want to do, I want to do a little bit of comparisons for you guys. And I have one of my favorites, which is the contour from Sephora. I'm gonna swatch it next to it. So as you can see, it's a lot darker than the Sephora, and this is the deepest color for Sephora. Now the next thing I want to compare it to, now I know this is a cream bronzer, but I use this as a contour all the time, and this is the Nesamirit's, and it's in the color Deep. And let me just swatch it next to it. So that's the Nesamirit's, and it is a little warmer, but I do use this as a contour. Now the next thing I want to compare it to is the Tom Ford shade and the Luminizer and the Intensity 3. You guys, I love this contour. So let's see what it looks like next to. So as you can see, the Rare Beauty is very, very dark compared to the other contours I have in my collection. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to bring you guys in and we're going to do some demos. All right, y'all. So I have played with this a little bit. So one thing I do know is you don't need a lot of this. So I want to put it on so you guys can see how it looks against my skin. That's all we're going to do. So I'm going to take my Sonia G Mini Sheer Buffer. And y'all, I'm going to blend it out. And then I'm going to also, just from that one little bit that I've used, we're going to also pull up into the hairline. We definitely contoured, y'all. I'm gonna add just a little dot right there. Just, you see just how small of a dot. I'm gonna add, that's it. All right, y'all, this is the side with the contour and without. Now, my first concern with this when I first saw it, because it's so dark, I was like, this is going to be way too dark for me. But when I realized, okay, Lori, just use a very small amount, And you guys, I feel like it really is working. Like, I'm chiseled out. And it blends. See how it blends into the skin? Very natural. It's a very natural look. I mean, we know contour is not natural, but it's not just like sitting on the skin. It's blending into the skin. Now, because it is a tad bit, I feel like a little darker than what I would normally wear. Although it's kind of special. Y'all, when I get a summer tan, oh my God, this color is going to be beautiful. But right now it's winter time. But we're going to go and I'm going to put my Giorgio Armani bronzer on top of it. Look at that. Oh my, y'all. This combo. Y'all know how much I like that Sephora one, but I think Rare Beauty is taking its place. Because these two together, girl, I am snatched. Okay, so this is how it would look with the bronzer on top. And this is with nothing. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I'm very surprised by this. Like, when I first looked at this and I'm like, ooh, it felt like the colors jumped so. But this actually works very well on my skin tone. I thought it was going to be way too dark, but it's actually not. It's very pretty. Let me do the other side and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so I went in and I did the other side. You guys, I am definitely chiseled. Like, we are cut. And I really like it. Now, and I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts, but I do want to go in and put a little bit of blush and highlighter to complete the whole look. But I wanted you guys to see what the bronzer and the contour and the bronzer would look like together. Okay, you guys, these are my final thoughts, but I did not give you guys the claims. So let me read the claims. So basically it says that it is buildable, streak-free formula that goes on evenly and seamlessly defines your favorite features. And what else is it looks like a real shadow. And it's a natural sculpt. It doesn't come across muddy, cakey, patchy, or greasy. And it lasts all day without fading. So those are the claims. Now, I have not worn this all day, so I don't know if that's the case, but I will have it on for a long time. And what I'll do is I'll pin a comment and let you know how it wore. But as far as it being buildable, yes, I do believe it's buildable. A very natural contour, yes. Is it contouring the features that I want to contour? Yes, it's doing that as well. What else? It was very even. It wasn't patchy when I put it on. So I feel like the claims that it's pretty much saying, it's what it's pretty much doing. Now, I will say this. For my skin tone, I have Pleasure, which is the second to the darkest shade. I'm not sure if I could get away with the shade above it. I may be able to, I'm not sure. But if you are my skin tone and you're using Pleasure, you do have to be careful because it is very dark. And a little goes a long way. So don't just go in and start drawing lines all over your face because that's going to look like a hot mess. I promise you. But the way I did it, I just put like a couple of little dots, a little short line, and it blended out. And I was able to take that and pull it up into my hairline. So a little will go a long, long way. If you are lighter than me, you definitely should try the shade above because this is a very dark color. However, when you blend it out, it shears out some of that deepness, if that makes sense, but it's still very deep. But my overall opinions on this, you guys, I am a fan. I truly, truly, truly like this. I feel like for $28, this is going to last forever because you do not need a lot at all. So this is going to last a long time. And I like the fact that I'll be able to use this in the wintertime, and I know if I want to, once I get a tan in the summertime, it's still gonna be dark enough, I feel like, to give me a nice contour in the summertime. And as far as the color is cool enough. It's not like super duper cold. I feel like there's a nice little balance between warmth and cool, but it's still more cool. And it just looks so good on my skin. So good, y'all. I am really, really liking it. Like, I'm looking at myself now. I really like it, and I really feel like I'm chiseled out. Now, I do want to say this. Like, right now, my face is like beat, right? And this is a nice, going out type look or whatever. I do want to try this again. And I'll do this on Wednesday, on my Wednesday night live. And do kind of like a no makeup type of look. And see how is it going to be too overpowering for that type of look. So I do want to find out if I could do this just for like a no makeup type of look. But for right now, your girl is happy. Like, I am happy that I have this in my collection. And y'all, Sephora might have just got kicked out of the #1 spot. That's all I'm gonna say. But you guys, let me know, did you pick it up? And let me know, did you try the shade above it? And how did that shade work out for you? And if you have any other questions, please leave it in the comment section. I will have an affiliate link for this in the comment section as well, in the description box. So if you decide to pick it up, please consider using my link. I truly appreciate it. But you guys, that is it. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And you guys, your girl is on the road to grow. So if you know anybody that would be interested in my content, please share that with them and tell them to subscribe, because it's free. And that's it, y'all. So to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video, bye-bye.
If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life, yeah. Check out Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life. If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life. Check out Lori's life, yeah, it's Lori's life.